I'm still sitting here watching videos, getting some knowledge on risk management and how to do this thing so I can teach you guys while I'm answering questions, taking phone calls and teaching. I am doing Zoom calls and instant messenger or dual calls so I can teach some people. So I've been in another trade already for a little bit. I have a bunch of 50-cent trades in right now, and I just let it ride to see what it's gonna do. And we had another $42. I don't think it's been an hour since my last chat, but I mean, shit, if you had to chop it up, that would mean I made $42 an hour. So no matter how it is, getting the money and I'm getting it repeatedly. So let me show you guys what's happening. Okay, so we're still in the same trade. It is way past our 100 percentile in the Fibonacci. It is just skyrocketing. This is USD CHF. I am in a 50-cent lot size. So let's look at it a little bit. Yes, every one of these are 50-cent lot sizes, and I have $2 and 50-cent lot sizes. Just two of those. So when we look at the cash we made from that jump, we are at $13, $26, and then all of my 50-cent accounts are all even for $1. So we're at $43 right now for this pair. So since it's sitting there hovering, I'm in the 1 hour time frame. It's time to get this money. So, imagine doing this every hour on an hour. This is more than you make it work. This would be probably double your salary, your hourly salary. That's $41. So let's take out the money, because this is the fun part. 93 cent, 93 cent, 99 cent. Let's take out the big one. Then we have $13.75. Then we got $26. Then we got another 99 cent, another 93 cent, and another 93 cent. So we have just cleared out another $43. We are waiting for the next setup, because while I'm sitting here watching TV, why not get money? Right now, the candles are getting smaller and smaller, so it might be wicking out and about to maybe change direction and go into a sell. So let me zoom out, which it is. We're at a high point right now, as you can see. It made a high beyond highs. Usually when this happens, you have to look for a sell. So what I'm going to do is, let me click this off first. All right, got that out the way. So it is at a level, it's reaching for a resistance zone. The zone meaning that it touched here, it touched here. It didn't really do too much here, but it is right now at a zone part. So either this candle is going to keep continuing to move up, or this candle is going to drop. So what we have to do now is wait for confirmation candles. Let me go down to the 30-minute time frame and let me blow it up, because we see that it is making higher highs in a big way. So I'm going to blow it all the way up. So we have a strong bullish candle. We have another engulfing candle. Then we have, to me, it seems like indecision. There's more wick at the bottom than top. Then we have another candle that's up here with a little bit of wick at the top. So with that being said, we are in a bullish direction. I'm going to put my alligator back on so I can see where the direction is moving to. Okay. So that also is, the mouth is open for the alligator. So I got two good confirmations, and maybe put one more confirmation on here. Let me put no, not a trend line. Isolator. let me put a stochastic on here. Let's see what that do. Okay, so in the stochastic, which is this right here, this little line, usually you wait for the crossover in the curve so it can go down. It is hovering somewhere at the close to the 100. You know, they always say sell high, so this would particularly be a high. When that happens, you usually want to go into a sell. So let me check out another time frame. Yes, it is wicking out, so it might go into a sell right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into this trade right now with 10 cents in a sell. Okay, because I want to know if there's going to be any power to make this go into a sell or not. So I just put in a 10 cent lot size so I can see the direction of movement. So I want you to see that too. That is a 10 cent lot size in the sell, because I want to know whether or not this stochastic indicator right here is going to go into a sell, because we're already at the highest point and the candles have wicked out. So that might mean that the green for buying pressure is done, because you know it can't ride forever. You can't take all the green and no red. So let's look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute window is at a consolidation state. My 5 minute is going into a consolidation state. So is my 15. So I did a good choice. I didn't go in as a buy. I just got in there with 10 cents. So I'm only negative 12 cents. So what we're going to look for is for this to go into a sell. See, it's fluctuating. So we're just waiting and watching. So we just pulled out that quick little cash, and we're going to wait for this 10 cent lot size to make a drop, because the stochastic oscillator, I might be saying that wrong. See, it's dropping. They blow that up for you. You see it curved over? You see it moving? That means it's going to probably drop into a sell, which it is doing. You see it turn red? That means I know what I'm talking about. Now it's dropping. So this might go into a drop for a second. So what I'm going to do is jump into this trade with $3 twice. So I just jumped into it twice. Let me show you. 0.30 is $3. I'm in a sell. Let me look at this again. So this green dotted line right here is what the two $3 buy-ins were. We're in a sale up here with 1 dime, and these are two $3 sales. So as this drops, we should make some money. Why? Because this oscillator right here is telling us that it's going to curve and go into a sell, because we're going into a sell at its highest point. So you sell high and buy when it's super low. That is usually the rule of thumb. So we are going to sit and wait. What it's doing is jump. It just passed our line. We're waiting for it to move somewhere down here. Let me take this indicator off so you can see it clearly. Okay, so this is the red. It's dropping. It's touching my 20 moving average. Usually it does not do that, because if you look back at any of the past data, it never ever touched a yellow line. Right now it's touching the yellow line and moving past it. As it drops, we go into the cash. Ew, there go a big drop. So something is happening somewhere. It is dropping. It's all the way down here now. I'm waiting for the market to tell me what exactly is happening. It's dropping so fast that my cash is fluctuating. So I have to wait until it does whatever it does, because it literally put a big gap here. Like, you don't even see the rest of it. It just gapped it and dropped it. So I'm taking it either some bad news just happened, or somebody just put a ton of money into something and it's changing the direction of the market. Pending orders. So I'm gonna sit here and look around and see what's happening. That's weird. You usually never see a gap of anything, and it's a big gap on every time frame. Even my 15-minute window is a gap. But this indicator is pointing down, so something is happening. So we're looking for a big sell. Until that happens, we're just gonna sit here and wait. And I can go back to watching my videos. Or go to the store and go get me some beer. I think that one sounds better. So I'm probably gonna go to the store and go grab a 6-pack real quick and let the market do what it's gonna do. And I will be back and let you guys know what happened. Because I want to know where this trade is going, because it seemed as if some news came out that it did a drop like that. That usually doesn't happen. So you just have to be patient about your trades and they come to you. So, yep, that's what it is. For some reason, it's market closed. And yeah, I do not know why it should not be closed. I know it's been doing that lately with US 32. And I try to click out and get my money and it won't let you get out of the trade for some odd reason. But I'm going to leave it in there and see what happens. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What's up, MB? Hope you ain't got them Jesus sandals on. I know you probably cussing me out on the other end watching this video. Yeah, if y'all don't know, my girl MB, Marlena Brown, we used to work together at a mortgage company. We used to talk shit about each other all day and roast each other. That's my girl. So we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And if you have time, watch some videos, get some information. If you got some questions, inbox me and we can chop it up and talk about it. Until then, I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm going to go get this 6-pack.